Hey film fans, my name is David. This is Film Collector Archive, and today we will be taking a look at the Vinegar Syndrome Ultra release of the 1980s film D.A.R.Y.L. This is a really beautiful release from Vinegar Syndrome for a maybe underseen 80s film. I don't think I could categorize this one as an 80s classic. I just don't hear a ton of people talk about it. But this is a really fun little film. Now, I had not seen this since, I remember very distinctly, I saw this at a sleepover with a bunch of friends back in 4th or 5th grade, right around that time. And I have not seen this film since then. Now, I watched this as soon as this was announced by Vinegar Syndrome. I did go revisit the film to see, of course, if this is something that I wanted to bring into my collection. And I really liked it. This is kind of a low-key, fun, more like a family type film, but it's got a lot of heart to it. Good performances all around. I would say it's got, these aren't, Academy Award winning performances, but they're great performances as, kind of fun 80s family type films go. There's some exciting sequences in the film. It's, like I stated, it's just got a lot of heart to it. And, it's one that I could easily recommend. I think even fans of 80s movies maybe have overlooked this one. And, maybe this is kind of fallen between the cracks. But, I would say if you're at all a fan of 80s movies and maybe you've overlooked this one, or maybe you, like me, you watched this many, many years ago and haven't revisited the film since, this is one that I can easily recommend that you kind of jump in on and, give a chance. Because, again, I really, really enjoyed my viewing of it, and was excited when I saw the announcement. I was excited by how cool the set itself looked. And then after I watched the film, I was excited and very eager to put in an order for a copy of this, which I obviously did. The presentation here by Vinegar Syndrome is really stellar. I love the art direction here on this release. And then you have the spine, which is really nice. And then the artwork on the back. Now, what I'd like to do is jump to the overhead camera, as I like to give you an in-depth look so that you can see if this is something that you'd like to add to your own personal collection. So let's go ahead and jump over to the overhead camera now. All right, here we are with this beautiful edition from Vinegar Syndrome, part of their Vinegar Syndrome Ultra series, here with D.A.R.Y.L. Data Analyzing Robot Youth Life Form. All right, gorgeous cover design here. I love the colors that they went with. Very 80s. I love these different color strips right here, and then the pink spine with the name of the film. Here's the artwork on the back. So bravo, Vinegar Syndrome. My gosh, this is really, really nice looking. And then, as is the case with these VSU releases, this is a magnetic kind of latch system here. And so then on the inside, you get this nice blue. There's the image there. And then here's going to be the actual 4K. And then, the explosion there. Set that aside. Let's take a look first at the slipcover and the film itself. So this is kind of more original art, which is cool. And the title there is in a vertical orientation. There you have the explanation of the D.A.R.Y.L acronym. The kid next door is not who or what he seems to be. Now, even that text down there is embossed, which is kind of cool. So all of this is embossed here. It is on the spine. And then you get spot glossing and embossing on the title on the cover, the slip cover. And then here we have the 4K, the case. Let's go ahead and take the plastic off here. Set that aside. All right, so here is, you can, of course, go ahead and pause there if you'd like to. This is 1985, comes in at a runtime of 100 minutes, region A. Now, of course, the 4K will be region free. But we do have a dual format release here, so we do have the Blu-ray and the 4K, so just expect the Blu-ray to be region A locked. And let's see, so we do have some reversible art, and I think I'll probably go with the reverse art here. And that's, so let's see, was that, yeah, so that matches the back of the box. You know, so take your pick on, you know, which artwork you'd like to go with. But yeah, then you have those two discs. Nothing else on the interior, and then just this really nice slip cover. So we'll set that aside. And then here we have a cool book that's included. So kind of a small, perfect bound booklet. Again, just like the like the art direction of this whole set. It's really, really cool. All right, and then we have some writing here by an essay by Michelle Kisner. Really nice layout and design here. Nice photos. Nice matte finish to the book here. So really high quality. You know, for me, it's always the thicker the book, the better. You know, but even with the smaller, I would say, you know, smaller book or booklet here, you know, it seems like we get some good writing and great photos, just great overall presentation here. And then we have some credits here, and then the back of the book again. So that is what's included. No poster or anything else like that. So we'll go ahead and put our book, and then the nice slip cover with the dual disc release there. And that is it. So that is VSU number 7 for the 1980s film D.A.R.Y.L. Very, very nice presentation here from Vinegar Syndrome. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come by the channel and watch this video. I hope you found that helpful and that it maybe assisted you in knowing whether or not this is one you want to bring into your own personal collection. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this film. Is this one that you, like me, watched as a kid? Is this one that it's in your regular rotation of 80s movies? I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are. And if you are new to this channel and you like talking film and film collecting, if you like watching unboxing videos, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and finally the bell icon, as that will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, I hope you're able to watch a lot of great films.